And again, welcome back. We are here with Wendy Achatz. Wendy, welcome to the show.
Hi, thanks, Jody.
I'm going to have you start out and tell us a little bit about what it is that you do.
Okay. My husband and I started making pies out of our home 17 years ago. We were selling at local farmers markets and flea markets. We had a few small little restaurants and things that we sold to. So that's how we started.
Well, and that's been a while to get in the marketplace and have to work through a lot of the barriers.
Yeah, it was a real learning experience. At that time, we didn't have the MSU Product Center to help us out with all the things that you need to know and learn about how to get your product to market, labeling, UPC codes, packaging, how to get in and talk to a buyer. So the product center here has really helped us here in the last few years, but we had already gone over that hurdle early on.
Well, and what are you at now as far as like market share, different places where people can find your product?
Yeah, right. We sell to about 150 different grocery stores throughout Michigan, mostly in the Metro Detroit area. We drive into Chicago 4 times a week to all the Whole Foods, a lot of small independent grocery stores and restaurants. We also have 7 of our own pie shops, and they're all located in Macomb County and Oakland County.
Well, that has to keep you busy. It's no wonder it's a family affair.
Yeah, we have 5 children. Most of them work in the pie shop and go to school. And we have 150 employees right now. We've got a really great management team. So yeah, it's been a real labor of love.
Well, and I would think it would be, and especially when you're looking at sourcing all the different products you need, and that alone has to be a job.
Yeah, Joanne Austin is our purchaser. We buy most of our product, 95% of our product comes from Michigan. All of our cherries, our Northern Spy apples that we use, all of our strawberries and blueberries, of course. Our sugar is grown here in Michigan in the form of sugar beets, and we use Michigan pastry flour, so it's all really good natural stuff.
And I think that's so important, because especially in these times, people feel so bad and down about the economy, and there's so many good stories out there, like what you and your husband have been able to do and utilizing Michigan.
Yeah, absolutely. It's really sad what's going on here in Michigan, but I feel so good about being able to grow a business, providing a product that's so good and so natural, and employing more people. This year we've hired about 30 or 40 more people. We're opening more stores. We just got our USDA license, so we were able to pick up a big contract making savory pies now too. So we're employing more people. Our business is up about 35% this year.
Well, congratulations. That is awesome.
Thank you very much, Jody.
Well, and I know too that you guys were recognized as an award winner here at the conference.
Yeah, that was a surprise. It was best barrier breaker, a barrier buster. That's what it was. I was like, I've been busting something for a lot of years. It's like, what's new, So, and I think a lot of the people that are here at the show, there are a lot of smaller business and new startup companies, doing really great things with Michigan agriculture here in the state. They know that there's so many walls and so many barriers, but the state of Michigan are doing things to help the small companies get up and started. They're starting to alleviate some of the permits and things that you needed to do that really made it hard for people and really distracted people from starting their own businesses. So that's been a really good thing here in the last few months that happened here in Lansing.
Well, and what do you see for the future as we're kind of looking into a different climate, trying to move things ahead? How do you see things maybe unfolding? What do you see for the future for you guys?
Yeah, for us, it's really hard to look into the future because it changes all the time. So we can sit here and write a business plan, but things come our way. Like I said, with the USDA thing and the savory pies, things are changing all the time. So things are really looking good for us. Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. But yeah, we have a lot of really great opportunities, and I think right now here in Michigan it's a good time to start a business from scratch from your home, because a lot of people want to buy local and they will support you if you have a great product and great service.
Well, and I think that's so important because we also know too we have the growers that are looking for those markets and they want to do what they can to help support that Michigan company and you Michigan entrepreneurs. It really does make a great partnership and a kind of completes the cycle.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. Right. So we're in a business. We're in the manufacturing business. I never saw myself as a manufacturing business, but we purchase Michigan products, and we put it together, and then we retail it. So every time you buy a pie, at least 90% of your dollar stays here in the state of Michigan. So that's really important to me is that we're using product from Michigan, we're selling to Michigan. It's a really feel good kind of thing going on here. It really feels good to be able to support the farmers.
Well, Wendy, thank you so much. I so appreciate it and congratulations on the award. And I'll be eating some pie.
Yeah, eat all you want. We'll make more.
Folks, just a little bit more information. We think about the excitement that we have in agriculture. Certainly, when we look at entrepreneurs like Wendy, so many opportunities for us to move ahead and do what we can for our state. Thank you so much for tuning in to Michigan Farm and Garden. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you back here on Michigan Farm and Garden next weekend. Bye bye.